Good morning. Welcome to the Sunday morning intention. Okay, let's find a place where we can sit or lie down for the next 30 minutes or so and not be disturbed. Close your eyes. If you're nice and comfy, close your eyes. We're going to start with some deep, slow breaths. Take the breath of life in. And when you exhale, just let everything go. All your cares and worries floating away. Take the next breath in. Fill the back of your lungs, your full tummy, your whole being with the breath of life. And this time when you exhale, I want you to feel like you're sinking into the safe arms of Pachamama, Mother Earth, always supporting us. And with the next breath, I want you to concentrate on breathing light directly into your heart and exhaling light directly from your heart. Good. Now we're going to go to the body. Make sure it's good and relaxed for this inwards journey. Put your attention down to your feet right now. I want you to ask them to relax at this time. Feel the energy of your body leaving through your feet into the earth, curling up with the roots of the forest, then circling on back to complete the circuit back into your feet. Allow the earth to cleanse and replenish your energy. Feel grounded. Now put your attention on your ankles and your shins and your calves and your knees. Allow everything to relax at this time. It's okay to be at peace. Then the upper legs, the buttocks, the pelvic area, the hips. Feel everything soft. We focus on the inner organs, the rib cage, breast, chest, full back and spine. Everything loosens. Shoulders are down in the most comfortable position. Arms, forearms, hands and fingers hanging loosely. Your neck is supple, bearing no weight. Then we focus on the skin of our scalp. See if there's any tension hiding up there. If so, just allow it to release right now. Loosen. And we move to our jaw. We allow our jaw to unhinge. Open the mouth to take in the breath of life. And then focus on your eyelids and see if you can't get them to soften a few extra degrees. Then we move inwards and we ask our right brain to relax. We ask our left brain to relax. And then we're going to talk to our minds. We're going to thank our minds for all the hard work it does for us all the time. We're going to invite it to have a seat on the couch right now and just chillax. We're going to let the heart steer the bus for this session. And we want to invite the mind to be part of our council. Stick around. Just take more of a back seat right now. Then we're going to deal with our thoughts. We all have so many thoughts. Let's use the element of air today to deal with our thoughts. I want you to imagine yourself on the ground looking up at the sky, seeing all your thoughts projected up there like mini movies. But they're also behaving like clouds on a windy day. I want you to notice them, but let them blow on by. You can catch up with them later if you like. If you should get carried away on a journey with one, that's okay, that's normal, natural. As soon as you realize it, just gently take yourself out of it and bring yourself back to the present moment. You can use my voice as a guideline. Use your breath. Just the practice of bringing yourself back. And if you are on the ground and they are up there in the sky, your thoughts, therefore you are not your thoughts. You are something much more deeply profound. We're going to explore that now. First, let's take the journey from our head space to our chest cavity. We're going to use a beautiful wooden spiral staircase to get there. I want you to experience this viscerally. I want you to feel the warm grain of the wood underneath your fingertips as you trail your hand down the railing. Hear the soft padding of your bare feet as they touch down on each step. Feel the buoyancy as you glide down the staircase. And as you arrive on the platform, I want you to notice if there's anything in front of your heart. Maybe a gate with a lock on it. Perhaps a wall's been built. That's normal and natural. We all build up protective barriers for ourselves. What I want you to realize is that it's your heart. You have full access, backstage VIP pass to it at all times. It's your heart. So go ahead and imagine those locks disintegrating, the gates creaking open. Perhaps a bridge appears over the moat that's been built. As you approach the door to your heart, it cracks open and brilliant beams of yellow golden light spill out everywhere. It's so beautiful. See yourself opening the door, entering into your heart space, into this warm and loving light that completely bathes you. You feel so safe, so secure, and so happy. This is the most amazing place you've ever been or could imagine inside your heart space. This light is closest to the truest essence of what we really are. Everything in the universe is made of energy, as are we. It's the common denominator. So we're going to have a little bit of a shift in perception right now and experience our energy body or our light body. I want you to look down at your hands inside your heart space and see that all the cells of your body have transformed into brilliant points of light. You're kind of existing, floating there like a light cloud. It's very blissful. And we each have a very unique color and texture. I want you to just experience right now, what color are you? And then you look up and see a most colossal, indescribably beautiful ribbon of light above you as well. It's so pure and it draws you towards it. This is the flow of the cosmos, or the consciousness of one. I call this place the Nexus. It doesn't really matter what you call it. It goes by many names. At the end of the day, what's important is what it is, and that's just total connection. I want you to allow yourself to float up and merge with this flow. You don't have to be afraid. You can come out of it at any time. You don't have to sacrifice anything to experience this, and you don't have to change your beliefs. All truths are inclusive here. You might get the sensation of coming home or belonging when you join in. And at some point on every level of your being, you will experience that you are everything and everyone else in the universe. They are also you. We are all one being. We're all the same pie. Slightly different flavors we bring to the same pie. Now, this nexus is a place of incredible power. You have at your fingertips the knowledge and wisdom of the entire universe. This is where our intuition stems from. And it's a place of spontaneous healings, of miracles, and an immense capacity to create. And that's what we're going to take advantage of here now. We're going to intend a reality of our choosing and then anchor it in the present moment at the end of the intention. I want you to go ahead and envision a life that you've always dreamed about for yourself in all its glorious details. I'm going to guide along in generalities because each of us at our core pretty much have the same needs. But I want you to fill in the blanks and color the page the way you see fit for your life. First, let's talk about health. We all want good health. Envision yourself right now, vibrant, complete, healthy, moving your physical body with ease and grace. Your mental body full of clarity, your emotional body balanced, and your energetic body filled and complete. I want you to experience this vitality right now. It has already happened. It is done. So say we all. I feel very light, like a great weight's been lifted from me. Like effervescent bubbles of joy are just coursing through my being, my DNA, my cells, down to the atomic level, everything realigning to its natural, perfect, healthy state of balance. And we can trust our bodies. They're amazing systems that self-heal, self-repair, guard us against anything we need shielding from. And in this reality, we look after our bodies. Anytime we need guidance or teaching on how to look after our bodies, that is amply available. Experience this vitality. And now that you are, I want you to extend that to your family and your friends. Feel the satisfaction, seeing the wonderment and relief and freedom on their faces. And then extend it out to your community, and then to the entire planet. What a beautiful gift to give and receive. This is within our power to do so. Now let's talk about abundance. There is plenty on this earth for us all, and that is the truth. Let's go ahead and lift humanity in one shot out of survival mode and into creation mode. It is time. Everybody has access to fresh, clean drinking water. Everybody has ample, natural, healthy food. Everybody has shelter. Everybody has warmth if they need it. And we also have a little bit left over for comforts, so maybe we could travel around once in a while. Most importantly, that we have the resources to follow our passions and our dreams in life. Each of us were seated with a unique gift that only we can develop and share back with the world. This is our purpose. When we're on the path of our purpose, we feel fulfillment. Not just because we're doing what we love. Deep down, we each have an innate need and desire to contribute. And so when we're following our path, purpose, we're being fulfilled on many levels. I I want you to experience this right now. What are you doing when you're following your bliss? And if you don't know your purpose right now, that's okay, don't worry. Let's generate the feelings associated with it and allow those to beckon into your conscious awareness, that information. Let's generate feelings of wholeness, completeness, totality that you felt in your life. Or perhaps the all-over good feeling you've had from selflessly helping another. Or go to a memory where you were doing something you were so enamored with, so fascinated by, that you completely lost track of all time. That's what you're looking for. Now see yourself going to bed at night from a day being on your path, being completely fulfilled, sleeping soundly through the night, waking up in the morning excited to jump out of bed and do it all again. We just did this for the entire planet, so what does that look like now? I see all the amazing intelligences and imaginations pooling together to problem solve. And all of a sudden, we're living on a planet free of pollution. We're living in harmony and balance with her ecosystem, supporting Mother Earth the way she supports us always. How amazing is that? Look at us exploring our limitless potential, expanding our consciousness, inventing, building, teaching, learning, sharing, caring, progressing together into the future in a most balanced way. What an exciting time to be alive. And we are meant to be together. We are here to walk each other home. Let's do that now. Through the meadows and over the bumps. But today, let's focus on celebrating this life together in music, in song, in dance, in playing, in laughter. I feel joy just expanding my chest, feeling all the relationships healing, all the connections opening up, transmission and receiving of love. So beautiful. I'm walking down the street in my reality, seeing strangers pass by and the smiles on their faces, seeing the lights behind their eyes. Let's intend one more thing while we're doing this today. Let's intend that everybody is awakening to this consciousness of one. Everybody's feeling connected. Something magical happens when we remember who and what we are. This high vibrational frequency energy, this light, this love. All of a sudden, the heavier, lower energies just don't make sense anymore. The greed and the judgment, the righteousness, the harming of others. And this just falls away and we all naturally adopt the same foundation principles: honesty, integrity, authenticity, caring, and sharing. We're all on the same page. Just imagine that. Even the systems that govern us are designed in place to uplift us in our lives, protect our freedoms, to help us flow along on our journeys together. By feeling all the fear, tension, and worry collectively lift up off of our shoulders and transform in the atmosphere above us into the higher vibrational frequencies that are more in tune with who we really are. And all of a sudden, trust is blossoming in my heart again. overflowing with compassion. Feeling all the connections clearing and cleaning, opening up, communication flowing. So beautiful. What an amazing atmosphere to exist in. It's so easy just to be. It's so easy just to be. Now, wherever you are in your beautiful reality, I want you to just stop in your shoes right now. Whether you're bombing down a ski hill, your skis on the fresh powder snow, feeling the cool wind on your cheek, or you're having a family dinner, marveling at the shining faces before you, seeing your children and your grandchildren thriving. Or you're playing a game with your buddies, or you're out in a walk in nature feeling very serene. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, just stop and look at all the beauty around you. Drink it in. Feel this unconditional love around you at all times. Receive it. You are so worthy of this amazing reality you've just created. Now we'll connect with a little gratitude. Thank you. Thank you, thank you for every step, every breath in this beautiful life. Thank you for all my teachers. Thank you, vulnerability. Thank you for this vessel, this amazing body that allows me to perceive all this beauty. Thank you for my emotions guiding me through this lifetime. And thank you for my connections to my heart, to the earth, to each other, back to the source, the fountain that constantly replenishes us with light and energy and love and healing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now we're going to take this beautiful intention of reality and build it up as an energy ball in our centers right now, in the heart space, the solar plexus, the Dantian area. Build it up as a big energy ball, make it crackle with life, and then soak it with those elevated emotions you just felt, the fulfillment, the joy, the peace, and the gratitude. We're going to take a large breath in, and when we exhale, we're going to release that energy and share it with the world. Here we go. Exhale completely, give it all away. Our hearts are vast. Fill yourself back up with the breath of life. Replenish your light, your love, your energy. Good job. Now wiggle your fingers and toes. We're going to come back into the body proper. Shift your limbs around a bit maybe. When you're ready, open your eyes. Also come back into the room. Just notice how you feel right now. Know that you can recreate this state of being at any point of your choosing with a single conscious breath of intention. This is why we do this practice. Eventually, we won't have to put any effort into it anymore at all. We'll just become walking, talking transmitters of this high frequency energy that's more in tune with what we really are. Creating the reality of our choosing around us. We are this powerful, and exponentially so by magnitudes when we're put together. So thank you for joining me in these intentions. Have a most excellent Sunday. Anytime that you can think about it, stop for a moment and try this single conscious breath of intention. Make it a part of your daily life, and then see how things start to shift and change for you. Have a wonderful spring day, and we'll see you tonight for tonight's intention.